how are you learning to better manage and motivate teams?
This is the biggest kind of lesson learned, I guess, during the campaign experience. I've been fortunate enough to have been in several business scenarios where you have employees and you're hiring and dealing with, different dynamics and so on. So I have that set of experience and skills I've developed over time. But when it comes to a campaign, we have one, paid staffer, our campaign manager. Everybody else is a volunteer. And we can't do this race unless we have a lot of people out there willing to help out. So it really takes, I think, treating people with respect and dignity and giving them real responsibility and having some accountability. So we set the very serious tone from the beginning. We do these workshops and trainings. We have actual booklets. People have to get interviewed just to be interns. So we set a high standard so that by asking you to come in, you actually have a sense of this is a little bit more responsibility than just popping in somewhere and volunteering. We make it a more serious experience, and then people treat it more seriously. So we are willing, a lot of the time to, give some of our campaign team titles. We give them real responsibility. We have, a couple of young folks who are helping out, and we're giving them entire blocks in the neighborhood, and that is their responsibility to turn out on election day. And if they don't, then I stand a chance of losing. So when they have this sense of kind of real responsibility that Ken cannot win this election unless I do what I need to do, it kind of empowers them and motivates them to do even more. So I think you have to treat people with respect and give them some responsibility. And that's the only way we're going to get there. You have to have a little bit of faith and make sure you have some good people helping you out. But I've been very fortunate to have just a great, group of people. They see, I think, my campaign and candidacy as something that's a little bit more exciting than other races. And they appreciate the underdog nature of our campaign, our insurgency. And I think they also, see that it's possible. And it'd be pretty exciting to be a part of, such a come from behind, out of nowhere campaign. And that really kind of shakes the core of the political system in New York. Because if I'm able to kind of come out of nowhere and win this, I think it'll really send vibrations citywide. It'll show people that, it's not always a political establishment in the machine politic that always wins. If you work hard and get a good group of people around you, you can change your own neighborhood as well. And, to whatever degree we can kind of help break down some of these walls and make it easier to get a new generation of people in there, all the better.